Hello everyone, so in today's tutorial I will be sharing with you how to make a bulb piggy bank or a bulb money bank concept design purely in Canva. So I will be using all the pictures and elements which are all available in Canva, and for that reason you will be required to have a Canva Pro account. If you don't have a Pro account, you can curate the images from different sites which have this kind of images which I will be sharing in Canva. So let's start with it and let's jump with today's tutorial. So I will be choosing Instagram post as my canvas. So first things first, so what I will be doing is choosing a bulb image, and I have already chosen the images, and you can see the images right here which I have chosen. So this is the bulb image which I will be using. As you can see, it is a pro image, so you can access this if you are a pro member, and you can see all the things which I have used. These 7 things which I will be using, all in this are in pro section, only 2 is in free section. So okay, so let's start with it. So I will be using this one. So let's check the title of this image. Is just bulb, but is designed is from Hans Lim, okay, from Point Limbs images. Okay, so if you search by this name, you can easily find it, or you can check these keywords to find the exact image which you will be looking for. So let's start with it. I brought it to the main canvas here. Let's make it slightly bigger and put it just here, and I will go to edit image and background remover. So the background is removed. As you can see, the shadows are also removed. So I will erase this inside part. So I will click on erase and just zoom in a bit because it makes my work much easier to do. Okay. So if you are not accustomed with this Canva eraser, just take your time and do it as slow as you can, so that it gets easier for you to get accustomed, and also clear the edges of these areas quite easily. So click on done and click on apply. So I will start when it is shown it is done here. It's currently showing something paused here. So it's done here. I will unzoom it. Okay, and the next thing which I will be doing here is using this coin image, and again I will use edit image and go to background remover. As you can see, it is a pro feature. So it's also done, and now I will click on apply. When it gets ready, let me take you to the elements and share the name of the image, which is this one. It is coins heap. As you can see, it is coins heap. You can just download it, or you can use these keywords to just find this same image. Okay, so let's make it smaller and just make sure it is just inside of the bulb. Okay, so let's crop in a bit so that when we are doing other works, it does not affect this image. And I will click on send to backward. Okay, so this part is done, and now I will go to the next part, which is making a whole effect right here, so that I can dip the coins or what is present in the piggy bank, I will try to do a similar thing here. So for that I will be using this element, which is, as you can see, is a decoration curve, or you can search by these keywords: curved line, black color curve, or geometric form. So let's click on it, let's rotate it, okay, and make it smaller. Okay, let's paste it right here, make it slightly smaller again, and paste it right here, and now we'll duplicate it and I will paste it right here. I will use direction keys to adjust it. Use this one. I'll use direction keys. You can also use your keyboard, mouse, or anything like that to use it perfectly. So as you can see, it's done. So I will duplicate it once again, and this time I will change the color to gray. This one, which I have chosen from this photo colors, I will use that. Let's turn the gray color to a darker shade, something like that. This looks good. So I will just again I will use the direction key to paste it up and down. I will just duplicate it to paste it above that. Okay, so this one is done. So now I will just go to elements and use lines and shapes here, and I will shape it according to the image and according to the product requirement, and I will use the same color here and I will just crop it. Okay, so let's rotate it and just fit in here. Let's make it slightly smaller. Let's zoom in a bit so that I can understand the correct angles. I'll use this one and just use the direction key to shape it, and just duplicate this one and paste it the other side here. Okay, you have to rotate it to, as it was plus 21, we have to rotate it to minus 21 to get the perfect shape. Is done. Now I will just shape it right here. So the effect is done here. Now I will unzoom it and next work is to add a hand for this image. So for this I will be using this image, which is, as you can see, it is hand with coin. Again I will use the background remover option and I will just unzoom the page here and make it smaller, and flip horizontal and place it right here. Okay, so that it looks like the man is dipping the image. Okay, so let's place it with the keyboard. Okay, so but as you can see here it is vacant, so it looks like a hand cut image. So I have to remove this one. So what to do? I have chosen this image for removing that part. So I'll click on it to show it as it is a sweater. As you can see also you can choose a long sweater keyword. I have chosen the long sweater keyword to find this image. So let's bring it here and just use the background remover. So the main thing which I will be requiring from here is the sleeve part. So I will crop the other parts which are not the sleeve here. So let's do it. And this one is done. So I will rotate it according to my requirement and make it bigger. Okay, so I will paste it right here and my image is ready for the first part. So I will make some initial changes, like I will add the shadow here. Okay, and also add a background here so that it becomes quite visible, and also I will work on this adjustments to make it quite better looking. So I will work on the highlights and also the shadows part. Okay, so it's done for the first part, and I will add a background right here. So I have chosen this background which you can find as sky blue radial gradient background. Okay, so I have chosen actually the keyword as abstract background, and I have found this beautiful background which is available on Canva, and it is absolutely free. As you can see, these are all pro features images, but this one is completely free, as well as the shadow part. So I will bring on it here and set image as background, and as you can see the image is nicely done and is very good looking. And as the effect, I was wanting the glow effect right here in the bulb. It is coming right here from this image, from this background. So I hope you like this tutorial and it is a good help for you. And if you have learned something from this tutorial, make sure you comment in the down here, and make sure you subscribe to the channel so that we can bring to you new tutorials for absolutely free in our channel. Thank you. Have a great day.